Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be doing a little barefoot cardio. Okay, when I say barefoot, I mean no shoes, so I threw on my yoga socks, which is comfortable. If you want to be in your bare feet, that's fine. If you want to wear shoes, that's fine. Okay, so everything works, but we're going minimalist. We don't need any equipment. If you're doing this barefoot and you want to throw down a yoga mat, that's always an option as well. All right, we're going to get right into this. Little step touch, warming up. And I have no cats today, so hopefully this video is going to go nice and smooth. Okay, and we're going to swing those arms. Okay, we're going to try to make the most of the arm movements today. So with no equipment, we can really go for it. And then come to the center. Let's take this to a step touch. And breathe in, breathe out. Do that again. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we're going to take those arms back, warm up those shoulders. And then circle the arms forward. Perfect. Cross in front. Stretch those arms out wide. Cross. Stretch out wide. Two more times. And then pump the arms. We're going to get ready for our first cardio interval, which is going to be knees up. Right here, 1 minute. Okay, you might want to start off a little bit lower down because we're kind of still warming up. But if you feel good right here, you're ready to just go for it, then just take those knees up nice and high. Okay, we're going to come across the body, tap that leg. So we get a little balance and coordination along with this. Whenever we do arm on one side, leg on the other side, you kind of have to cross hemispheres of the brain. So we keep our brain healthy along with our body. All good. Just about 20 seconds here. So we're going to be working in 1 minute and then 30-second intervals. So we're going to do something and then we'll come back to a 30-second march. And march it out here. Okay, I promised we were going to go all low impact today without the shoes. If you want to add intensity, you can always take like arms doing something, whatever they feel like doing, make a little dancey. And next move is going to be a little toe crossover. Okay, so we're going to go back, back. And then we're going to take arm, pull, pull. Okay, low impact, but remember, we're going at a good pace. We want to get the heart rate up today. Okay, and always remember, if the move doesn't work for you, the coordination, just make up your own. I don't really care what you do with the arms. I'm just here to show you what you could be doing if you felt like it. Okay, 10 seconds more here. And then we're going to go back to the march. And march. And again, do something with the arms. Okay, pumping the arms always works. Picking up the feet. Okay, and in our next interval, we're going to do toe touches in front of us. Don't forget to put on some music if that's motivating you today. We'll do a couple disco moves. You can put on your disco music. All right, toe touches. And let's do those disco rolls. Up and down. and down, up and down. 30 seconds. And almost there. Back to our march. Okay, remember, even though we're going low impact, pick up the pace. Okay, we don't have weights. We're free to really go for it. All right, we did toes in front last time, so we're going to do heels in front this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and heels. Okay, staying low impact. If you want more intensity, get lower. Okay, also just to note, even though this is meant like as a nice minimalist, no equipment workout, if you've got some of those really light, like walking wrist weights, they're like 1 pound, those would also be a good option here. Just make sure your arm movements are staying safe if that's what you're doing. 4, 3, 2, 1, 30-second march. All right, now we're in the groove of those heels. We're going to take heels to the front again. This time we're going to cross the body over. Okay, and if there's any reason you shouldn't do that, because people like who are recovering from hip replacements shouldn't be crossing the midline of the body, then you just do another round, take those heels in front of you. And let's go. Cross, cross, cross. Perfect. 20 more seconds to go here. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30-second march. Okay, we're really into it now. We should be nice and warm. Make sure you're picking up your feet, pumping your arms, keeping your heart rate up. Okay, let's take it out to the side this time. Okay, so we're going to do little mini squats, right and left. Okay, remember, cardio is our goal, so we don't have to be going super deep with these. Okay, it's more about going at a pace that gets your heart rate up. Take a little lateral raise with it. Okay, make sure you got water nearby too. So only a 30-minute workout, but it's always good to stay hydrated. 5 seconds left. Last one here. And march. Okay, remember, keep that good pace. Pump the arms. Next round, we're going to do squats to the side again, but we're going to add a little lift in the middle of it. So you'll get the hang of it. I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, and we're going to do one round just working to the right side. All right, let's go. We're going to take a squat, lift, squat, together. Squat, lift, squat, together. Up, reach, down, back. Up, reach, down, back. Squat, lift, squat, together. Squat, lift, squat, together. One more. Squat, reach, squat, together. 30-second march. And of course, what goes right goes left. So our next 1-minute interval, we're going to do that same thing to the other side. Okay, remember, keeping the heart rate up. Active recovery. 10 seconds to go here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, reach, squat, together. Squat, lift, squat, together. Love these. Totally low impact, but they do get your heart rate up. 30 seconds to go here. Last 10 seconds. I think we can squeeze one more in here. Squat together, march. All right, next round, we're going to do pendulum swings. Okay, so testing the balance. But remember, we're going for cardio here, so a little bit quicker pace than we ordinarily do. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, and sneaking in just a teeny tiny bit of toning in with it. So as we're lifting out to the side, we're working at those hip abductors. Thirty seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. And march. Nice job. All right, next round, we're going to step out, out, in. Okay, so changing the position of our feet works those legs. 10 seconds. Okay, we're going to do around We're going to let our right foot lead for that first round. And go. Out, out, in, out, out, in. So I'm almost doing the lightest little jog here. If you want to take a more deliberate low impact, out, out, in, out, out, in, you can do that too. I feel for myself that I can comfortably do this really light run, jog, without having it impact the fact that I don't have shoes on. Okay, but if you'd rather put your shoes on for that, just remember that for next time. Or keep it totally low impact. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and march. All right, and of course, again, what goes right goes left. Okay, so next 1 minute interval, we're going to do that out, out, in, letting the left side lead. 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, out, in. Okay, and if you want to have the arms follow the feet, you can do that. I kind of like something a little more low key myself, but totally up to you. Okay, so I could focus on the feet better when my arms are doing something simple. 30 seconds left. Last 15 seconds, and we are more than halfway through this workout. Love 30-minute workouts. They go by so fast. 3, 2, 1, and marching interval. All right, how about we take a few rounds to the backside? Okay, so for our next round, we're going to do wide stance hamstring curls. Okay, just alternating right and left. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and curls. Okay, you can do bigger arms if you want to get the heart rate up more. Okay, remember this should be a workout. So you should be breathing a little heavier than normal. Okay, we like to do what we call the talk test. So you should be going at a pace where you're not able to sing a song. So if you can belt out your favorite song here, you could probably take up the pace a little bit. On the other side, if you're gasping for breath here, take it down a notch. And marching interval, 30 seconds. All right, next round, we're going to do toe touches behind us. Okay, with that toe touch, I think we're going to do a little tricep extension behind us. So we haven't really done much with the back of the arms for this workout, so every little bit you do helps. And go. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, so notice when I do this, I'm really hinging from my elbow. I'm not like swinging my arms. That was a cardio workout, so if you want to do that, that's fine. But if you want to work your triceps, make sure upper arm is staying exactly where it is. And you are just hinging from the elbow with that little mini squeeze up at the top every time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Remember that cardio pace. 15 seconds to go. And active recovery, march. All right, next round, still working the back side. This time we're doing a lift off of the ground. Okay, so working into the glutes. And we're going to add a double arm reach. Okay, the intensity is going to go up with that arm reach overhead. So if you want to, you could also take that round just lifting opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, so if you want to do opposite arm, opposite leg, we're right here. If you really want to go for it, both arms, lift, lift. Halfway through this interval, about 30 seconds to go. Ten seconds left. And march. All right, we're at about the 3/4 mark here. We're going to come back to the front side. We're going to do knee lifts again. This time we're going to add a little twist. So sneaking in a little ab core work as well. Okay, if you don't want to twist as far as I'm going to be twisting, don't. It could just be a little twist. So you want to be mindful of any issues with the back or the spine. All right, arms out, twist, twist. So I'm still going at a good pace here, but I have slowed it down just a little bit because of the twist. So I don't want to be swinging so wildly that I lose mindfulness of where my back feels comfortable. Okay, so making sure I'm up nice and tall as I do this. 15 seconds. Five seconds left. One more twist and march. Okay, active recovery. All right, next on the front side, we're going to work those inner thighs. Okay, so we're just going to take knee out to the side, lifting the foot up. We're going to reach across with the other arm. See if we can touch somewhere either near our ankle or our heel. Okay, alternating right and left. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lift with the inner thigh. Okay, and if you're not touching all the way down to your heel or your ankle, that's fine. So for some of us who have tight hips, this is a very challenging move. So for you guys, if you're just reaching in that direction, that's fine as well. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. All right, we're going to work those inner thighs again. Okay, so this time we're going to add a swing across the body. So again, if there's some reason you shouldn't do that, just take the leg out to the front instead. 4, 3, 2, sweep across. So with each sort of kick that I'm doing here, I'm making my inner thigh do the work of lifting. And maybe swing in the opposite direction. So in addition to that helping bring our heart rate up, we're also adding a little counterbalance. So if our legs going one way, arms going the other way, kind of all evens out. Help you keep your balance a little bit better and smooth. 20 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and marching interval. All right, we're getting near the end of our workout. So I think for this next one, we're going to take knees up one more time, and I really want you to go for it. Okay, so maybe for this one, we're going to do that press upward again. Okay, same choices. You can do opposite knee, opposite arm, or you can take both arms up. So it's either opposites or really go for it. Reach, reach, reach. Well, I don't know about you, but my heart rate definitely went up. I'm definitely sweating a little bit here, but I think it worked. 20 seconds to go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March. I'm going to march right over to my water bottle, get a sip of water. And I think we're just about coming to the end of our workout. So take your pace down a little bit, a little more moderate, a little lighter with the arms. And then easy step touch. Swing those arms nice and light, but make sure you keep moving. Okay, so it's important to do the cool down, especially when you do cardio and you've got a lot of blood flowing. Your body tends to pool it in your extremities, like your fingers and your toes. Okay, so it's a way of saving the work in the heart. But then you don't want that to stay there, so you want to keep going at a nice light pace so that we even everything back out. And come back to our march. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And shoulder roll. Okay, so we're not going to do a huge end of workout stretch here today because it was really low impact cardio. You shouldn't be too sore from this. The whole point was just to get your heart rate up. Circle the opposite way. And then inhale up, exhale back, reach back, lace your fingers together, pull down, keep that nice light march as you stretch your chest. Release your arms, maybe walk even lighter. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, so just a note here, your breathing should be returning to normal. So if it's at a nice comfortable pace, you're good to go here. If not, and you're still breathing hard, I would recommend staying here for another couple minutes and just take a nice slow march or walk, even like a little light walk around the block. Make sure you get your heart rate down to normal. Thanks so much for joining me today, everyone. I had fun. I hope you had fun, and I will see you soon. Have a good one.